We live in a world that praises pushing through, showing up, and doing more. But what happens when your body starts whispering and you ignore it? It screams, and by then, it's often too late. This episode is for the girl who's been burning the candle at both ends. For the one who feels guilty resting, for the one who has goals but also needs healing. Today, we're talking about what it really looks like to respect your body. Not in the surface level, treat yourself to a face mask way, but in the raw, daily decision-making moments where you either listen to your body or you don't. This conversation is especially close to my heart because it's taken me years to unlearn punishment and embrace partnership with my body. From sobriety to 5 a.m. workouts to learning how to rest. Let's talk about what it really means to respect your body before it has to scream for your attention. For most of my 20s, I wore busy like a badge of honor between working late nights, building my business, and chasing every goal I had. I didn't really listen to my body. I didn't even know how to. There were times I'd be running on 3 to 4 hours of sleep, downing caffeine just to function. I thought being exhausted was normal, that pushing through meant I was strong. I didn't realize I was teaching my body that its signals didn't matter. That turning point for me was my sobriety. That was the first time I made a decision that wasn't just about what felt good in the moment, but about what I truly needed. And since then, the way I view my body has completely changed. I used to see the gym as a way to charge my body. Now it's a way to honor it. Movement feels like a celebration, not a punishment. Yoga slowed me down. It taught me presence. Running challenged me to listen to my breathing, to honor when I need to stop. I recently gave up one of my night shifts. That's something I've talked about for years, but never had the courage to do it. It feels like a real act of self-respect to say, I don't want to live in burnout mode anymore. Coming back from Thailand, I didn't force myself to jump right back into hustle mode. I gave myself time. I prioritized sleep, gentle movement, good food, and that alone changed everything. I'm still a work in progress, of course. But these days, I don't wait for the scream. I'm learning to listen when it whispers. We're so used to treating our bodies like machines, pushing through, hustle harder, sleep when you're dead. That kind of mindset is everywhere. But here's the truth. Your body is not a machine. It's a messenger, and ignoring it doesn't make you strong. It makes you disconnected. There was a time I worked out to punish myself for what I ate. Or I'd skip rest days because I thought I was being lazy. I'd push through exhaustion, sickness, and mental burnout. Why? Because I didn't respect what my body was trying to say. Now I ask myself, am I doing this out of love or out of fear? If it's fear of gaining weight, falling behind, not doing enough, it's a no. If it's love for my health, my mind, my peace, then it's a yes. Respecting your body doesn't mean being soft. It means being intentional. I still move my body daily, but now it's with care. I still push myself, but I've learned to rest just as hard. Here are some examples of what that actually looks like. Skipping the gym when your sleep's off, not out of laziness, but as an act of alignment. Choosing nourishing food and enjoying dessert without guilt. Replacing no days off with I listen when my body whispers. Saying yes to yoga, long walks, quiet mornings, not because it looks good, but because it feels good. Your body has always been speaking to you. It's not the enemy. It's not the project. It's not something to shrink, fix, or force. It's your home, and it deserves your respect. Here's 3 ways to start respecting your body today. 1, ask, what do I need today? And actually listen. So many of us are used to waking up and bulldozing through the day, but self-respect starts with asking, what does my body need today? Is it movement? Is it stillness? Is it a real meal? Not coffee and vibes? It's such a simple question, but it can change everything. The other day, I had a full to-do list, but I hadn't slept well, and I could feel it. I canceled one thing, went for a slow walk, and gave myself a nourishing breakfast instead of skipping into work mode. I had more clarity, more energy, and 0 guilt. 2, shift from punishment to partnership. Instead of punishing your body, partner with it. Move because you can, not because you have to. Eat to fuel, not to fix. Rest because you're worthy, not because you've earned it. Think of your body like a teammate. If you constantly overwork or criticize your teammate, you break trust. And when you listen, care, and support each other, you win together. 3, create rituals that reinforce respect. What are your micro habits that say, I respect my body? For me, it's starting the day with a slow morning and water before coffee. It's leaving my phone on Do Not Disturb past 8 p.m. It's foam rolling after a lift, even when I'm tired. These tiny moments become how we treat ourselves all day long. Ask yourself, how am I treating my body when no one's watching? What would change if I treated it like someone I deeply love and want to care for? Here's an affirmation we can say together. My body is not a project, it's a partner. I listen, I nourish, I rest. I respect the signals, not the pressure. I am allowed to feel good in this body today. If that feels hard to believe right now, that's okay. Just repeat it. Let it soften something inside of you. Let it be the start of something kinder. You don't have to wait for your body to scream to start listening. Respecting your body isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. It's about tuning in. It's about working with yourself, not against it. So whether today's message reminded you to drink some water, take a nap, stretch your legs, or slow your scroll, I hope you leave this episode feeling more connected to yourself than when you pressed play. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're allowed to show up differently now, with more care, more grace, and more trust. As always, thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. It means more than you know. If this episode resonated, I'd love to hear from you. Send me a message, share it, or just let it sit with your heart. And until next time, be gentle with yourself. You deserve it.